guys, so this is the third time we're recording this. But welcome to the second episode of our vlog series. Right now, me and Marla are on vacation
in Orlando.
We're going to be doing a lot of stuff here, guys. We're going to be doing, today was just kind of our lazy day. It's our first day here. We're in the hotel, as you can see. Went to the pool. Now we're going to go out for dinner. We're going to get some margaritas. It's going to be great. And then tomorrow, we're going to SeaWorld.
SeaWorld!
I went when I was like 10, so that'll be fun. We're going to Universal, which is super fun. We're both huge Harry Potter fans, so it's going to be really fun. We're going to do an Islands of Adventure. Then the next 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are going to be in Disney.
Disney World!
We're going to Magic Kingdom. We're going to everything. We're going to Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios.
What are you most excited for?
Star Wars. I'm also really excited for Animal Kingdom. They have that Avatar area.
Oh,
It looks
yeah,
really
yeah.
cool. So anyways, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Probably like 2 episode, maybe 3 episode series on our trip here. So stay posted, guys. We'll be back to you later.
Bye! Welcome back.
Hi guys, we are on our second episode of the vlog series. We meant to do one on Easter and a little after that for Danny's birthday, my brother. But we got toasted, so that didn't really work. That didn't work. But now we're in Orlando. As you can see, this is not our normal set from our 2 videos. And we're in a hotel right now. We're actually resting from our long day at Universal.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday we went to SeaWorld. Guys, SeaWorld blew my mind.
No, SeaWorld blew my mind because I thought that SeaWorld, and I told you this the other, like before we left, I thought that SeaWorld was like, you like walk in and there's like an aquarium, like a really big aquarium, and then like a setup for like a dolphin show. My expectations were so off because, wow.
SeaWorld has shows, they have aquariums, they have roller coasters, they have kid stuff, like for, you know, like kid rides and kid interactive shows and whatnot. We did a bunch of stuff, so let's see, let's go from the beginning.
Hello everyone. Yeah, so, well, I was gonna blame it on you, but it was my idea to go on the Atlantis ride in SeaWorld.
So we're at SeaWorld, guys. We went on our first ride, and we went on Journey to Atlantis. I haven't been here since 5th grade, so I didn't realize how wet you get on this ride. But we're soaking wet. Thankfully, we're gonna be here for the rest of the day. I'm just scared for like the Antarctica places because I know it's gonna be cold.
Oh my God, our feet are soaked. Our feet are gonna smell so bad.
We're wearing sneakers.
We're wearing sneakers.
Yeah, we're gonna need to like do a whole fungus clean when we get back to the hotel.
Okay, well, this genius right here said I needed to bring my phone with me because we have like the quick pass, like fast pass or whatever, and it turns out I didn't even need it. The first drop that we went on, my phone got soaked.
The second drop.
The
little drop.
Yeah.
I forgot. I haven't been here since I was a kid.
So, yeah, so.
Bye.
Wish us luck, everyone. Bye.
Mm-hmm. We went first we went to an aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
Had huge manta rays. It was so cool. We're really into wildlife, animals, and stuff like that, and that was just so fun. It was so fun to interact with the animals. Then you know what?
You pet a stingray.
I pet a stingray. That was so cool. She wouldn't do it. She was.
I didn't do it. I don't like. I feel like petting a stingray is like slimy and like the water. You gotta put your hand in the water and you know what's in there. Poop.
I mean, I did it. You still love me?
That's questionable. I'm just kidding. That's good.
So my favorite part, obviously, was touching a stingray. Besides the roller coasters, what was your favorite part? I know your favorite part, but go ahead and tell them what your favorite part was.
My favorite part was definitely getting this close to touching a dolphin. And the only reason why I do this is because where we went was like a big humongous tank like all around us, and they had dolphins like swimming around and like dancing, because you know, like above the water, you know, the trainers are obviously down there just like telling them, like training them what to do or whatever, but we saw it from like up above. But then they would float down and like swim, and I had ducked down and a dolphin was like far away, and I like tapped the glass and the dolphin came swimming right up to me. Like, guys, like I'm telling you, like it was touching my hand through the glass, so we'll show you. And
here that is.
put your mask on. They're coming back. Give me the bag. Take a picture. Stop it. Cheese. Okay, they're gonna come back and
What's up?
oh my god.
So, obviously that was your favorite part, because
Yeah.
the dolphin literally swam up right to your hand.
Yeah.
It's almost like you called it and it came.
Call me the dolphin whisperer if you must.
Obviously,
roller
the
coasters.
roller coasters, guys.
Oh,
SeaWorld, don't sleep on SeaWorld for their roller coasters.
yeah, for sure.
So the Kraken was the first one we went on. That one has been there forever. I mean, I went when I was 5 years old. And I was too chicken when I was a kid to go on it. I didn't like roller coasters until I went to Universal when I was like 12, 13. And so when I went when I was a kid, I didn't go on it. And when we went on it this time, it was so fun.
So fun.
I was a little worried because I'm a big boy. They had to put me in a big boy seat. They did. We went to Universal and we couldn't get on the Harry Potter ride because I was too big. So it was a concern of mine when we were at SeaWorld that I, wouldn't be able to get on. But we did, and it was super fun. They have seats to accommodate bigger people. So it was super fun. The second one we went on was the Manta.
The Manta, yeah.
So the Manta was super fun. It's kind of like if you guys seen commercials for Superman, the Six Flags ride. You kind of get, you start out like this, and then they turn you like this, and you go, and you're horizontal the whole time. It was a super cool ride. It was really fun. We get to the end, and we're still horizontal.
Really quick before you finish, all I have to say is that my biggest fear is, and I'm sure it's everyone's biggest fear that likes roller coasters, is getting stuck on one. Whether you're like in the air and you're stuck, or like you fly out of your car and you know. But like, we had a scare.
Okay, so what actually happened?
I'm being very dramatic,
yes,
but it was seriously scary. It was very scary.
So what happened was that the ride stopped after the fast part. We went through all the loops and whatever, and then as we were coming into the dock area, I guess, so that we could get off, the ride stopped. They said that there was technical difficulties, and we were sitting there horizontal on our bellies for like what felt like forever. It was probably like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but and then we get to the dock area, and they put us back, normal, like facing upright, and they go to lift our seats, but Marla's didn't go up. So she was stuck there for a little bit. I knew they were going to get her out, but she was freaking out a little bit. She handled it really good. Like, I didn't know that she was freaking out till after.
Whatever.
And the next ride was the Mako.
Wow.
For the Mako shark, right? Guys, that one was insane. I mean, so we just went on the Hulk today, and the Hulk accelerates you right at the beginning, and you fly down and whatever. The speed on the Mako is unmatched.
You want to see some real speed?
You want to see some real speed. Like that roller coaster was insane.
I was so surprised at how fast that roller coaster went for like.
And we were in the front row.
Oh my gosh, the front row is always the best when you go on a roller coaster. Seriously, it is like, because you know what's about to happen. Like, you don't know what's about to happen. Like, literally, like
if you haven't been on the roller coaster.
Yeah.
You know.
So for me, I was like flipping out because I'm like sitting in the front and like I see all these loops and turns and stuff, and then once when it takes off, you're like, holy camole. Oh. Yeah. Holy guacamole.
And the ride was going so fast that when we would hit a hump, like if we would go over a hill, our butts would come off the seat. Like I thought it was gonna go Final Destination style, and I was gonna fly off and whatever. And I'm a big guy, so like when they were setting us up on the ride, they were like pushing my thing down, like the bar to hold us down.
Yeah.
They were sitting there pushing me in, and thankfully they got me in, but I was worried because they had to really make an effort to put me in, and I thought I was going to fly out the seat.
That's the worst feeling, too, when you're on a roller coaster and you're going like 150 miles per hour, and then your butt lifts off the friggin' seat. That's like that's a horrible, like, oh my God, this is my time.
Guys, if you ever get to go to SeaWorld, make sure you get on the Mako if you're a roller coaster.
Get on all of them, seriously.
Get on all of them, but
so
make
good.
sure you make it to the Mako, because remember, we almost didn't make it. We were running out of time because the park was closing.
Oh, and by the way, we had just ate an entire meal, like
oh my God.
20 minutes before we had even gotten on the roller coaster.
We did. We went to the smokehouse, and she had gotten us the food, like the all-day dining deal. So we ended up. I got ribs and mac and cheese, fries and rolls.
Any pickle lovers out there, go to that restaurant. They give you 4 pickles on a plate. Let me tell you something.
You're not going to talk about pickles on every episode.
Let me tell you something. Them pickles are crunchy. They're savory. Ugh, the best. The best pickles.
You're not going to talk about pickles every episode.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, anyway, so SeaWorld was amazing, guys. And then we went to Universal today. Oh, by the way, I lost my glasses at SeaWorld.
The first ride that we go on, he loses his glasses.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hi.
So we've gotten on a couple rides. We got on Journey to Atlantis. You know, little did I know on the last video that we recorded that I lost my glasses. So,
Unbelievable.
yeah, it is. So we went on the Journey to Atlantis. We went on Kraken twice. It was really fun. We saw some penguins, which I'm pretty sure a clip will be added to that before this, probably.
The penguin sounded like this.
How'd that go? Do it again. Anyways, so Universal, super fun. We went on the Hulk. We went on Spider-Man. We went on Jurassic Park. We went to the Flight of the Hippogriff. Obviously, I told you guys we tried to go on the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, like the main one where Harry Potter drags you around. I was too large to actually get on the ride. I told Marla to go, but she didn't want to go without me, so we went down. But thankfully, they gave us a couple fast passes for the inconvenience. But guys, so we're huge Harry Potter fans, and you just kind of revealed it because you got up. But Marla got a wand. I'm sorry, I hand it like this, right?
The beauty. And I really hope that this is going to be in frame because, like, seriously, it's so beautiful and just, like, everything I've wanted in a wand is literally in my hands. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. It's pure magic. Seriously.
So I was gonna get a wand as well, but I wanted to go into the wand shop and make my own. Like, you know, not make it, but you know, you go into the shop and they personalize it for you and all that.
It was a 50-minute wait for you to create your own wand.
Yeah, it wasn't like I was gonna create it. They personalize it to you, whatever. And I really wanted that. I don't want somebody else's wand. I want my wand, you know. And so we decided not to wait because we were already running. You know, the park was gonna close and we were running a little late on the day. So I'm gonna get something at Star Wars, which I won't tell you guys.
It's a surprise. Comment what you think he's going to get.
So when we go to Disney and we go to Star Wars Land, I'm going to go get something for myself. So it saved us money too to not get another one. So I figured, you know, just don't be greedy.
I was being greedy because, like I've said, I've gone to Universal so many times, and every time that I've went, I've just never gotten one. And so I felt like today was my only time to get it, and I didn't care if it was personalized or not. You know, like, I'm sorry, but I'm just like, it was right in front of me, and I was like,
it's pretty. It's exactly what you want.
It's beautiful. It's pink. It's perfect.
It's exactly what you wanted.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm so happy with it, and I got to. Oh, we're gonna show a clip of that too. And I was in Universal, you know that they have like the stands in Harry Potter World.
There's interactive areas around the park that you can use your wand for, and we'll show you that now. So guys, Marla got a wand. Oh look, she did it.
I did it.
How do you feel? You're a wizard.
Really good.
So besides that, we went on a lot of stuff. We did Jurassic Park. So funny story, Marla actually saw Jurassic Park for the first time the other night. And what'd you think of it?
I rate it 1 out of 10. I would give it a 8 out of 10.
Ooh.
And I only say 8 out of 10 just because I'm like, you know, it was made in what, 1996? 1993. So a year after I was born, that movie came out. So obviously it was older and like
a little dated.
It was, yeah, for sure. But like when they had like the dinosaurs and T-Rex and the pterodactyls.
Yeah, there wasn't really any pterodactyls, but like the Bronchiosaurus, the Velociraptors, all that stuff.
They made that seem like it was so like brand new, like it looked like a real freaking dinosaur, like honestly.
The special effects on that movie are really impressive for the time because they look real now.
Yeah.
Like what's a good example? Like, oh, the T-Rex. I mean, geez, the T-Rex just looks so great. Anyways, we're not a friggin' movie review channel. So, we went on the ride. It was super fun. The animatronics are a little old. You know, the little robots for the dinosaurs are pretty old, but
that drop though.
Yeah, the drop is an awesome experience. The T-Rex.
Seriously,
great.
because you were like, you're on it, and when right before you're about to get on that drop, T-Rex is like ginormous, and you're like, holy crap, like, whoa, you're so taken back by how big the friggin' dinosaur is that you almost forget that you're about to go down a drop. So I was like in my mind, like so, like just focused on T-Rex that I totally forgot about the drop, and then all of a sudden the doors open and my face was like, oh my gosh. And it was a pretty like
steep drop,
for sure. Yeah, was not expecting that at all, but 10 out of 10.
We also went on Kong Skull Island.
Whoa.
And that one, guys, again, this is all hypothetical if you get to go to Universal, but that ride was so incredible.
It was so
I mean, it's like you're in the movie, guys. Like, I don't know if you've seen Skull Island. I don't know if you saw the old Peter Jackson film from like 2006. Either way, It's great. I mean, fantastic.
Amazing. They did so good. And then at the end, like, there's Kong.
He's like right in front of you.
Like, seriously, like, you're sitting here and you look and he's like right there, and it's like you're actually seeing a freaking gorilla like in your peripheral. It's pretty wild.
It was amazing. You know, it was actually funny. So in the line was pretty long still. It wasn't 120 minutes, but it was like 80 minutes or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
And we were in line behind this couple.
Oh my God.
You didn't think I was going to bring it up on the vlog,
No.
did you? So this couple is sitting here, and they're all lovey-dovey at first, you know. They're like this,
like, they were super like,
you know,
all
the girl
over
had
each
her arm
other.
like this, you know.
I'm
They
like,
were
oh,
like,
such a nice
no,
couple.
oh, so
like,
sweet, you know. The girl was wearing leather pants, which should have been our first
which was
red
like
flag.
90 degrees outside, and I'm like,
God,
oh
right?
my
What's
gosh.
going on in there?
Yeah.
Anyways, they're all lovey, and then like halfway through the line, you know, I mean, we were there for 80 minutes. It was a long line, and
it was like 10 minutes after they were lovey, and that's when things started to go down.
no way, it was like 30 minutes. Like, they were all lovey, and then okay, so what happened was, because we heard the whole argument, because
They're literally like right here in front of us, so
they didn't want a social distance, I guess. So
yeah.
The girl was looking around. I mean, it's a line. You're looking at people the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
People
like,
watching.
You're people watching. You're making fun of the person.
Like what we were
you know?
doing to you when you were in the line. We were people watching.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
And so, you know, I know that she's looking at people. She knows that I'm looking at people.
Mm-hmm.
We're not sitting here trying to get their phone numbers. We're just looking around. And the guy got so angry that she was looking at this person
That was in front of them.
that was right in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, no, you know, it's like, I'm just looking around. Like, I'm just trying to live my life. Like, what do you mean? And, yeah, so they were arguing about that for the entirety of the rest of the line.
Like, literally,
So,
even on the ride.
If, let's say, probably 20 minutes they were lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it was them arguing. I mean, hard arguing. The
Yeah.
guy took his mask off.
He took his mask
And
off.
then the person, when we started boarding on the ride, had to tell him to put his mask on. I thought he was going to swing at him.
For real, I did too.
She loved, what did we do else? We did, what was it, Flight of the Hippogriff or something? Was the clip that she took on her phone of the actual roller coaster. And we'll show that clip now.
I've got this. I'm holding on for dear fucking life. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, we're going!
I didn't think it was gonna go this fast.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
I didn't think it was going to go. That ride was actually surprisingly fun.
It was. It was very short. Like, literally, it was like a minute long.
Not even.
Not even a minute. Like, but it went pretty fast. Like,
It was going pretty fast. I'm sure
Yeah.
you hear us cussing on the entire video, and we're like, it's going really fast, whatever.
mm-hmm.
And that was great. Harry Potter is our favorite thing ever. I think that's one of the main things we bond over. And it was really cool to walk through Hogwarts on a different ride, of course.
Oh, butterbeer.
I got butterbeer. She doesn't like the butterbeer that much, but I love the butterbeer. She doesn't like that cream on the top. It's like too thick.
It's too thick for me, and like the taste of it is like, it's so different. Like, it's like,
really sweet. It's thick. Like, I get it.
yeah. So no, I should have gotten it honestly, like without that. Like, if I would have just gotten like the regular, like,
Yeah.
I would've
You
been
would've liked
fine.
it, but
but not without. No.
maybe the frozen one you would have liked.
Maybe.
Anyways, so
Anyway.
the Hogwarts, like the line to get to the actual main ride with Harry, the one that I couldn't get on, they showed like every setting that's placed in Hogwarts. They show except the dining hall, which I was really upset that we didn't get to see that.
You could see that in the other park.
Oh, really?
The dining hall. That's what the restaurant I was telling you about.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, but anyway, so they had like the stairs with the paintings that talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
They had the greenhouse where they pull the mandrake out and stuff, like in the first couple movies. I can't remember which one. They have the little phoenix that leads up to Dumbledore's office, and they had Dumbledore's office. They had the Gryffindor dorm room. They had everything. It was really cool.
It was
so
cool.
awesome. And yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get on Hagrid's the new Hagrid ride. It's not that new anymore, I guess, but they had like this weird thing where you had to reserve your place in line on like virtually, and we were too late to do that. So really disappointed because we really wanted to do something new with Harry Potter, and I didn't even get to go on the main ride. But besides that, that's really it. We went on Spider-Man. That's
Spider-Man
a fun
is so
classic.
cool.
It's such
For
a
a
fun
3D
classic,
ride.
and they revamped it like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was our trip to Universal. Our feet hurt, our backs hurt, and we still have 4 days of theme park fun.
But guys, tomorrow is going to be, I already feel it like in my bones. Like I'm gonna have like probably a little girl like just.
You're gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry because, you know, not for nothing, Cinderella's Castle, like when you see it, no matter how many times you go as an adult to Disney and you see Cinderella's Castle, it's just so beautiful. Like it's magical. Like it's so beautiful, and I'm so excited. And yeah, I told you earlier today that I am going to take pictures with whatever princesses I come across tomorrow. I'm taking pictures with all of them. I don't care if it's all my money. Take it all.
I don't think you have to pay for that at Disney. Do you? I guess we'll find out.
I guess we're gonna find out tomorrow.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Perez Family Vlog Series.
I'm so excited.
Stay tuned, guys. We're going to Disney. We're gonna make an episode on Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios. Probably do 2 and 2, or if we have enough content for one, then we'll do one. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll keep you posted on the rest of our trip.
Bye.
Sorry.
And you're watching Disney Channel.